2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yeah, you're going to get fears from Finau every day. Good luck in this rivalry. I think you're going to need it. Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a touch of class.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And he needs this to save par. So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock solid par right there.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Going for less club here.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. It was on a good line. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Good looking putt. That's frustrating. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Ricky Fowler is currently leading the field here. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Oh, well played. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the hybrid. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, nice looking putt. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Currently at +1 for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
There's no doubt about this rivalry. It's certainly heating up. That has moved them within touching distance of their rival. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 5th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one will play. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently in 2nd place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
If he holds this, he'll tie with Tony.
Oh, just missed. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Ooh. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Trailing by 4 strokes. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. He finds himself tied for 6th. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Even for the day. Tied for 6th position. How close was that to going down? This putt is about 17 feet long.
He's got this for his part.
Hey, nice looking line. Nicely holed and for par. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount.
This one is all over it.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5.
Looking great now.
That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it just a tap in awaits. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. That's nicely done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That should set up another chance. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup. Thinking this putt will help them pull in front of Tony Finau. Let's see if this will add some heat to the rivalry.
Looking really good, this one. And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured, their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Right into the water on that one. just off the fairway in the first cut. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
What an escape artist. That was a horrible lie.
And he needs this to save par. Ouch, that hurts. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here.
Looking good.
Ooh, right by the hole. This putt here for double bogey. Make sure you make this one. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently one stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Now 4 back after that hole. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week.
And if they didn't have their rival Tony Finau's attention before, they certainly do now. What an approach shot.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently at +1 for the tournament. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Might get caught up in the brush here. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Good chance to move to even par if they can make this putt.
Little birdie look in here. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's return to live play now. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of fourth. Okay, steady now. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This one's tracking. Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Not bad. Even for the day. Trying to break into the all-important top 10. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Putting for a par now.
This one's tracking.
It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And with that putt, one over, heading to the final few holes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Well, maybe even a par can be hard. Opting for the 3-iron here. This is beautiful to watch.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome. Surely it's going to.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Needs to make a move soon. Wonderfully played. Well, to become the champion at TPC Southwind, you need to hit some big shots down the stretch, and there's none tougher than this approach into 17.
The green sits just below the player, flanked by bunkers both right and left. The green is long and narrow and does generally move from right to left. All in all, one of the most difficult approaches on this golf course.
Good sounding strike, that one. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. A putt for a place in the top 10. That's frustrating. Okay, let's get back to the action. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, just missed. A par putt on the table.
Putt is underway.
Oh, so close. And this one will be for bogey. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Oh, that was pure. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind snakes around a huge hazard to the left. Avoid the water, Rich, and then you can go for that green.
This green tilts from right to left, working down towards the water on the left-hand side. But let's face it, if you hit it in the water, you've hit a horrible shot. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
And this putt is for a final score of 70. Ouch, that hurts. 9 feet to the cup. He's got a chance. Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. And with that, Rich, it'll be a top 20 finish for this player.
Still not a bad finish. There were certainly some bright spots in their game, but a few things still needed to work on before next tournament.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Hi there and welcome to the game. That is PGA Tour 2K23. I'm so excited to get into this. I'm going to be honest with you. I do favor the match play as a mode of play. This should be fun. Let's get going. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what his second shot looks like. And if they sink this, they'll go to 1 up for the match. And that one will drop. And after the first hole in this match, your friends are going to be 1 up. Not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. All right, this is his second. They're going with the 5-iron here. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Nicely done. He's setting up here with a pretty long putt to deal with. What are you thinking? Yikes, that went right by. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. It could be a good one. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And after that hole, we're all square. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Yep, that's going to do. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And this will be his second shot. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. And 14-foot putt for him. Ooh. And let's see what happens. This is his fourth. And this putt to go one up for the match. Looking pretty good. And after that hole, you are one up on your friend. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Nice stroke. We're on the green. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Here we go, 24 feet away. Looking really good. Now that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And if this putt drops, we'll be at all square again. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. Okay, need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. Well, that one wasn't exactly hard. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Setting up here 145 yards away. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, here's his second shot. Oh, he's got a long putt to deal with here. Let's see what happens. Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. So good, so good. And you're 2 up in this match after that hole. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. I'll take that. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Oh, looking good off the tee. Okay, green is elevated. Okay, 225 yards for him. Let's see what he does. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. This one's your third. Okay, here's his fourth shot. And that will drop. Setting up here for your fourth shot. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. And setting up now for your 5th shot. Oop, I wish you could have that one back. Yikes. That hole was a bit of a loss. Let's make up for it on the next one, maybe. And they're going with the 4-iron here. Oh, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Just a pure swing. Nice shot. That'll do. Now let's see what happens. This is his 2nd. All right, if you sink this, you can take this Dormy. Get there. Well, it's going right by the hole. This one's for par. So far, so good. Oh, that'll do just nice. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that hole will be halved. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Well done. And this shot's about 145 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And he will set up here around 140 to the pin. All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say? This one's on a good line. Right by the hole. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. And that'll drop the birdie. All square after that hole. This could roll into the rough, I think. Here we go. Let's let this one go. This one looks pretty safe. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Seven iron on display here. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Heading left. Nice approach. Let's see how he deals with this little test from the green side rough. Comes right down to this. Let's sink this putt, win the match, and head into that clubhouse. Ooh. This one's a 4-foot putt. Okay, ending your round with a par putt. Well done. And as their putt goes down, it would appear that we are heading to a playoff. Okay, let's see who comes out on top. We have one final playoff hole in this match play affair. If you still are tied at the end of this one, we'll give the win to whoever is closest to the hole. And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? We're on the green with that one. Well done. All right, now let's see how they approach this playoff tee shot. And here's their 4-iron. Okay, now that the tee shots are done and we know we aren't closest to the pin, we got to hunker down and just win this by score. Okay, they have this putt to win the playoff. And as that goes down, it'll be a playoff loss for us, but pretty sure you'll be back again someday and you will hear me saying the words, "You have won in a playoff," and that's going to make it worth the wait. Okay, that'll do it for me. It was a pleasure to be with you and fun watching you battle through that playoff hole. Catch you next time.